Welcome back to the Five. So this morning, the producer asked me to do a monologue on the BlackBerry outages. Of course, I didn't get the message because my BlackBerry was out.
It was.
Yet in the chaos caused by the blackout, I've never heard so much whining. Case in point, a dear friend of mine whose name rhymes with Timberly Filfoil shrieked that she hadn't got a text in 2 hours. Yes, for over 2 hours, she didn't get one inspirational LOL. Meanwhile, 2 feet away from her was a Navy SEAL standing politely who has probably dealt with dilemmas far worse than missing that YouTube clip of cats in party hats. My point, we've become addicted to connection. We need to be engaged even when whatever we're engaging in is totally pointless. I mean, do I really need to read all the comments on a blog? Do I really need to click on the video of that dancing chihuahua? Is it imperative that I respond ASAP to that text from the cops about what happened last night in my apartment? Well, for that, I probably should. But I'm a hypocrite. I even check Twitter during breaks in this show.
You do all the time.
If you tweet me now, I will respond. I'm that pathetic. Look, on your deathbed, you aren't going to reminisce about that awesome comment you left on YouTube or that great video you forwarded featuring the sneezing panda. I've seen it. So the next time your BlackBerry fails you, take it as a message from God. Call your mom on a real phone. She may not have any cat videos, but then again, she never needed them.
Yeah. I just got a tweet. You'll like this one.
Yeah.
Please tell Eric to not try again the next time.
Right? Oh, poor
That's you
But you're
didn't
in a better
really mean that.
mood
Whoever
now.
said that.
That's actually a good point. A conservative saved a liberal's life.
Yes, that's correct. So this guy.
A right-wing nut and a left-wing nut
See
mix.
how fair and balanced Fox News is, right?
You know what we did realize in the last, 36 hours or so,
Yeah.
that these things have been out.
Thank you for bringing it back.
How much we really depend on this.
But also, it's
Wow.
it's become a work thing because I know I've never seen the dancing chihuahua thing, but maybe someone could send it to me.
I have it.
But,
Yeah.
but when I don't know if you really missed the message about work. I wonder how much productivity was lost over the last. I think that's why people were
probably a
freaking
lot.
out more than that they couldn't get a text.
That's the problem. Seriously, we know how many story ideas, pitches we get, articles.
I
all this.
disagree.
So you could look here. You don't have anything here. Then you got to go to the iPad. Steve Jobs, thank you. To try and figure out what's going on.
But
You don't-
people believe this is
Didn't even
making
get
you more
back till
productive, but the fact is 90% of what you're doing is nonsense. Like, what does it matter if you wait 10 minutes to get back to your laptop or your computer to see what work is there? Do you need to see it right away?
First, we need to point out sneezing panda funny, laughing baby out of control
Yes,
funny.
yes, yes.
But I will point out that I was waiting for RIM, the company that owns BlackBerry, for the stock to come down because I was hoping it would come down and it'd be a great place to buy it.
Yeah.
But it never came down. And everyone thought it was going to crash
Yeah.
today. But the point is this. We rely on this so much, there's no replacement for it. I mean,
Yes, there
iPhone
is.
tries to be, it doesn't replace it, Kim. Push email,
That's why you have two.
There's no comparison.
You
I mean,
you
email
have two of those.
function
Why
on
don't you
BlackBerry
just
blows it away.
Why don't you just have the iPhone? It works a lot
Because,
better.
no. It's a push email that. if
and
you
he's
don't
not
have it,
getting
if you don't
paid
have
to
it-
say that.
Anyway,
Well,
I didn't buy the stock. so.
I got my iPhone wet once, actually in a toilet, and it actually worked after that.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
You fished it out and then you dried it
It was
off?
clean.
It was
it was clean.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna save
I
this
don't wanna do
conversation.
Please, no more.
Yesterday, I wasn't on the
stressful.
show. I was at Northern Kentucky University and got to do an event with former White House Press Secretary Robert Gibbs, for President Obama's press secretary.
He's like a human BlackBerry.
Yeah, well, we actually had actual conversations.
You're an iPhone.
But no, I actually have a BlackBerry, but I wish I didn't. I got to see a friend there that I hadn't seen in a long time, and this guy has not been online for a year.
Good for
And he
him.
was the happiest person I've seen in a long time.
You know something? You guys know how much you make fun of me about not using these things except to talk to my bookie. The
Well,
fact of
and
the matter
someone
is,
else.
I think it would do us all good if we had none of these for a week. I mean, you walk down the street, people go and they're texting or they're talking on it. First of all, you think they're half nuts because they got it hidden. They got this, whatever those
So
things on
time
their
out,
ears
Bob.
are.
Guys, whose phone goes off the most during the show?
That's because that's the hour you got to place your bets. But
West Coast ponies.
Yeah, but you know, it's a good point. You know what drives me nuts is when you're walking down any street and the person in front of you is texting and slowing you down, and then it turns out that you actually are the person doing it and you don't care. It's one of those things that only bothers you if someone else is doing
Like
it.
on the train.
Yeah.
Okay,
or the
also,
ones
can I
coming
make
at
a
you.
complaint
Yeah,
about
yeah.
something?
Yes,
And this
please
is a
do.
public service announcement.
You should know better.
If you have an iPad and you're going to get on the train and you sit next to somebody, you have to turn off the function that makes that little tapping sound when you type.
Yeah.
Because it goes tick, 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 tick for 3 hours, and it might drive somebody insane, maybe.
You know how pathetic I am? I can't watch a movie now without my laptop in my lap. Do you watch TV without a laptop?
Oh, and
I
you're making
shop
fun
online.
of me?
Exactly.
I sit there, I
Yeah.
can't watch
You're making
anything.
fun of me. Look at you.
Well, you're constantly on your thing.
Disaster. Yeah, but I'm getting stuff done. I'm super efficient
Oddly
with this.
enough,
I
I-
like to work.
Moms
on
need
It's not monkey
this connection.
videos.
I actually think moms
cat
need this
things.
connection.
Oddly
Yes.
enough, Greg
You're
has
right.
a Navy
Thank you very
SEAL
much.
right off
What
camera.
is this? What has this done? What has this done to human conversation?
It's a good point.
Well, just look at us here on the phone.
It's yeah. If people could see this place at the break, we love each other here, but everybody immediately gets on these things. Yes, I may talk to my bookie, but you guys talk to thousands of different people.
And there are viewers.
Listen, Miss Britney Spears over here, not so innocent, because you know what else is coming in on that phone.
Don't get into that. If you do, Allison, you want to start opening that?
Bob, you want some now?
that can? You want that can? You want that can opened up, darling? I don't think
Go
you
to
do.
break.
I don't think you do. You want to get to a break?
No,
I say,
yeah, go to
I
break.
bet you do after that.
I think so.
Oh, that was a mistake.
All right,
Whoa.
we all saw this coming. Herman Cain's 999. That was your mistake. 999 plan is now a clever marketing campaign. We'll tell you about that next.